Hello and welcome back to the Grand Gaels. I would like to start off today by talking about de jure land. Now what do I mean by that? I mean the land that is rightfully part of our empire. We are the Holy Roman Empire, therefore by rights, all of this land here is ours. It's nobody else's, and if anybody took it, we have an inherent claim built in that says that land is ours. Okay? We also have England now as well because de jure can drift, so if you've held the land for long enough, you historically have the right to that land. You can see that we're about 8 years away from getting Denmark in, for instance, and that will mean that we have held that land for 100 years, and it's next to our current de jure land, so therefore it will become part of our land, right? So that's basically what I mean by de jure. Now, why do I want to talk about it? Well, because there are a whole bunch of benefits to having your land as de jure land. The first and most obvious benefit is that if we have a look at Norway, you'll see that they dislike us, as we are not their rightful liege. We get a -5 penalty, and we get that with everybody. If I go to Italy, you'll see that we get a -5 penalty. England, no penalty whatsoever. So right away, that's a nice little benefit. What other benefits do we get? Well, if we have a look up here and go into our vassals, you'll see that we are currently losing levies and taxes due to not having these people as our rightful liege. Or due to not being these people's rightful liege. And I'm not too worried about the taxes, but the troops could matter. It basically can stop factions from forming and other such things, so what I want to do is I want to try and get as many of our vassals to be our de jure vassals as possible, because then we're getting more taxes and we're getting more levies. So all of this should hopefully be making sense. If the land is de jure ours, they are our vassal, and they will then be paying us more levies and giving us more taxes. I think I said that the wrong way around, but anyway. So, right now, the only way that we can get the Holy Roman Empire to expand is by waiting 8 years, or waiting 86 years, waiting 77 years, waiting 98 years. It's going to take a long time. We do have another option. The other option is that we spend some of our money and we make empires. So, for instance, over here, I'll just choose Ireland for a second, we could make the Empire of Britannia. What this would do is it would say that we are the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire and Britannia. So we would be their rightful liege. And there's a huge negative to this earlier in the game. The negative is that if we have a look at succession and the succession laws that we were on, if we were on partition, the land would be split, right? The empires would split. But being on primogeniture, as we are, all of the late ruler's titles would be given to the player heir. So absolutely no negatives. So it seems like a good thing. It's also a good thing in that they don't really, or your vassals don't care if you hold multiple empire titles. So, why have we not done it? Well, up until this point, we just didn't have the money, and it's kind of a small negative that you get from it. Now, however, we have a ton of money, so I think it's time to create as many empires as possible. That was basically my sales pitch for creating empires. So that's what we're going to do. Is there a way of sorting this by empires? I don't know if there is. So instead of that, wait, was I on the wrong one? I'm on Declare Wars. I actually wanted to be on titles created. Yes, you can sort it by empire. Well, not really, but you can see the empires a lot more easily here. So we can create the Empire of Britannia and the Empire of Italia, and that's about it. Well, it's not as exciting, but you know, 2 empires is better than 0 empires. So yeah, let's start. I'm going to make Britannia. Now, these are the numbers I'm interested in. So we got 35.5 and we got 54. We're basically got near as damn it 55,000 troops. So let's create this. So we got about an extra 50 troops. We got an extra 3 gold. It's not a huge benefit. I was kind of actually expecting a little bit more, but hey, there you go. And as long as it's primogeniture, we're happy with life. Right. Let's make Italia. So again, we're at basically 55,000 troops, and we're at 38 there. Now, I reckon we might get a bigger benefit here because we already had, like, most of Britannia's land that's actually, you know, good is in England, and England was already part of our land due to being part of the Holy Roman Empire. So, let's try this here. Empire of Italia. We got an extra 500 troops and an extra 2 gold. That's not bad. That's quite reasonable, I would say. I don't believe, by the way, that this is going to drift into the Holy Roman Empire. It might, but I don't believe that it actually is going to happen. I believe that it would stay part of Britannia. But there you go. So we got an extra 500 troops. Now, while doing this, I did notice in our vassal list that we have a few vassals who aren't paying us the normal amount of taxes and levies. And I thought, we could probably fix this issue. So, let's start with Germany. Now, I would like you to give me any number of levies. So that gives us at least 1,000. I would like you to give us normal taxes. But as a trade, I would give you sanctioned war declaration. I can't do that. I could do this, though. Yeah. So you're giving us low taxes, you're giving us low levies, but you can declare war. I don't really care. That's fine. This seems absolutely okay for us. I think we're happy. I would love to take that away, but again, active tyranny. So, yeah. I think I'm happy with this one for just now. Modify the vassal contract. That's an extra 1,000 troops. Not, so, you know, that's pretty good. You got anything I want to get rid of? Nope. Just seeing whether they have, like, title revocation protection. Yeah, I'd love to get rid of that. Replace it with war declaration sanctioned. Can't change yours. Okay. Go down. So you're paying me high taxes. I would actually prefer that you pay me less taxes. No, I could go down to this. I could do that. Their opinion of me would stay the same. Actually, no, their opinion of me would go up by 10. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm absolutely happy just lowering those back down to normal. We don't need the money as much right now, so I'll take the hit. Italy, you're giving me low taxes. Can I change yours? Yes. Okay, so I'd like you to give me normal level taxes. Now, unfortunately, I would also have to change something else here, otherwise I'm going to get more tyranny. So what could I do? I could give you fortification rights, I suppose. Oh, you know what? I don't care about development growth. Yeah, you can have coinage rights now. Perfect. You give me a little bit more money. That's fine. Down here, Ireland. You're fine. No issues. Frisia. Frisia. Now, I want you to give me normal level of levies. Now, the problem is you already have coinage rights. So how do I do this in a way that doesn't cause us issues? I guess I could give you fortification rights granted. Yeah. Oh, they also pay 10% less tax. That's an interesting one. I could do this, I suppose. Lower your taxes and give you higher levies. Yeah, I want to try and get rid of some of these at some point as well on this guy. But I don't want the act of tyranny. We'll do fortification rights. Costs me 5% more for buildings. So, it might cost me 10 more for a building. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'll take the hit. Yeah, this seems fine. Right. Castile. Your stuff looks normal. Yep, no issues. Sicily. Again, normal. Denmark. Normal. Rome. Now, this is the one that I spotted when I first went through here. Exempt in terms of taxes? It just seems foolish. I'm quite happy to give you coinage rights and put that down to low. But exempt? No, give me something. Yeah, there we go. Wales, you seem fine. Croatia, fine. Sardinia, fine. Norway, give me low levies. Yeah, you can give me levies and in turn you can declare wars. Which does also increase his opinion slightly, which is nice. England, you're fine. You're paying high taxes. I'm going to do that and get rid of your title revocation protection. Perfect. Bavaria. I'm only going to go down till there are no more kings. You pay me normal taxes for coinage rights. You're a clan. And then we'll just do a quick scroll down. There you go. Queen of Pomerania. Prefer you to give me normal levies instead of high taxes. Again, just a quick scroll. Yeah. I suppose I could change Caithness as well. I don't want you to... I can't change yours because it's already been changed. Okay, that's fine. So this is much better. We now have more troops than we had before, and we're making more money than we were before, and really, we haven't done an awful lot to deserve it. Right, now, do I want to raise this? Now, this will mean that vassals will dislike me more, but I get more levy contribution, of which we have just increased, and more tax contribution. I think I do. And it also stops land from being inherited by characters outside the realm, which is actually a problem. So yeah, I'm going to raise that. It is going to make some people dislike us, but hey, I'm okay with that. So now we're making even more, and we have even more troops. We're going to let these guys reinforce as well, up to 68,000, which would be great. Which should also basically kill off all factions. Right. Now, what I want to do is I want to have a look at the people who we have reasons to imprison, and just check that they're only holding their own land, which they should be. I think Ireland are fine. Denmark. Now, Denmark, we have a title revocation reason, I believe, and you hold some land over there. I would like to... Have I already revoked his titles? Oh, they're not personal. I need to retract vassal. Okay. Let's say I retract this vassal from you. Concede a title revocation reason. This is fine. Looks like this guy only holds 2 bits of land. They're both in Lithuania. Cool. Do it. Nice. He accepts it. He's not happy, but that's okay. We're then going to grant this guy in Lithuania, who probably desires them. He doesn't desire them. Interesting. We're going to grant him this vassal. There we go. He's now very happy with us for giving them that land. We could demand his conversion if we gave him a little bit of money. Let's give him a little bit of money. Let's see what he's thinking. He's still on might accept. Let's see what he does. Strong believers cultural tradition. Now that's a problem, but hey, whatever. Who am I swaying? Oh, I'm swaying my patriarch. That's fine. He already likes me at 100. We can probably cancel that, but it doesn't really matter one way or another. Poland. Poland, you hold too much land up here. Some of this should be Lithuania's, right? Yeah. So if I go down again, I could maybe take you away. I think probably this count seems good. All of his land, he only holds 1 title. Yeah, I guess I do want to take Pomerelia away. And then I want to revoke titles from them. Yeah, that's going to make people unhappy. But hey, Poland? Demand surrender in vassal war? What was your war? Defend against the Liberty War and a claim on Poland war. No, I'm going to retract Pomerelia. 90%. If I send you a gift, that'll go up to 100. There we go. I would like to retract Pomerelia. Nice. Cool. And now, I'm going to... Wait, did he just say no? I think he just said no. It said he was praying for my salvation or something. I just clicked it away out of habit. Now, this land here is all Lithuanian, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to revoke your titles. Yeah, you're going to be well unhappy, aren't you? Hey, let's send you a little gift. Hey, here's a gift. Welcome to the vassal squad. I'm taking your title. See ya. Right. And then, you have a vassal called Santok. Oh, no. So now I'm going to revoke that vassal from you. Alright, so Lithuania. I'm going to grant you a new title. Perfect, he's happy. Pomerelia. I'm now going to retract that vassal from you. He said okay. This guy, I'm going to send him a little gift. Then I'm going to revoke his title. Titles. Yeah, vassals are going to be unhappy at that. Holy moly. That's a lot of people in factions against me. Wait, what? Ah! There's too many people in factions against me. I didn't realize so many people were unhappy. Okay, well, we can fix this. Let's go here. Vassal. Maybe I should have done something else, but luckily we're only against that one count, so we should be fine. Split the land in two. You are going to head... I missed what land this guy holds directly. So you are going to head in here. Now you're going to take the boat there, because that's going to be so much easier for you. And then you are going to head up here. Now this might be really bad. Let's see. Go, 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 go. We should be fine. How long is that going to take? 3 months. Hopefully this doesn't take as long. I don't like... there's so many under siege messages I can't even read. Court Jester position has been vacated. This is pretty bad. Taking that is good. Maybe go try and fight. Actually, is that all against me? It is all against me? Perfect. Just go siege. Just for a little bit. Right, head down here. That'll be all of his land. He's the person we're fighting against. Perfect. Win. That's the plan, is win. We can white peace right now, I imagine. Almost. Siege. It's 31%. Alright, I'll take my white peace. I'll take my white peace. Hostages taken by everyone will... go away. You establish a truce and gain a title revocation reason. This is fine. This is fine. White peace. This is actually great because it means that they can't join factions. I do need to lower my stress. I cannot lower my stress. That's going to be a real problem. But okay. Yeah, it's going to be a significant issue. I believe that we are about to die. Well, the first sign that something is wrong is a sharp pain in my chest. I stagger towards the wall for support. You know what I'm going to do first, though? You might have killed me, Count, but... I have a truce, so I can't revoke his titles. Anyway. The first sign that something is wrong is a sharp pain in my chest. I stagger towards the wall for support as the pain spreads down my left arm, and I grow lightheaded. I don't have time for this. I have things to do. As I try to take a step, I collapse to the floor. I try to cry for help, but the only sound that escapes me is a strangled whimper. The pain in my chest only builds and builds, and darkness overtakes my vision. I can feel my heart stutter. Ugh. Well, we died. Emperor Monarch of the Holy Roman Empire passed on at the age of 54 years of age. He died of stress. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could still not outsmart death. Emperor Radolf ascends to the throne. Loyal to his spouse and family, Radolf is certain to place the good of his dynasty above all personal concerns. Now, I appreciate that we called it Alba because Alba is first in the alphabet. However, like, we call it the Holy Roman Empire instead. There we go. Appreciate it. Get rid of that. Now, this is quite an interesting position we've got ourselves into. First of all, we do have quite a few trinkets and things. Was my crown the Strathern crown? No. Wait, yes? Yes, that's the one that we want. I do, however, want this armor instead. Yeah. I think I want this one. That's fine. I can wear this necklace. Gets attraction opinion. Okay, all of that's fine. Is this because we inherited a royal court? It's probably because we were in her royal court, potentially. This all looks fine, though. We are married to the Queen of Lithuania. Yeah, the Queen of Lotharingia, which is good. Our children are all... Oh no, we have one betrothed, but the rest are all open. So that's fine. We can marry them off to people. Our son has a negative trait. He's homely, a physical trait. Now that's unfortunate because really we would have wanted him to get genius, but like, you know, our other children who are smarter and better. But anyway, we are over our domain limit, which is fine. Do we have any progress in here? We have progress in learning, so we've gone down to religious icon. We could go down to profit. That's something to think about later. I kind of want to go stewardship so we can hold on to more of our land, and I think that's what I'm going to do immediately. Yeah, so now we can hold on to an extra 1. 2 bits of land need to be given away. Okay. Just clear all of this. Can ask our head of faith for gold. 100% we'll do that. Yeah, let's figure out what we need to do next. All these vassals can't join factions, which is good because they kind of hate my predecessor. They can't join factions for like 5 years and they hate it. Yeah, and this is going to go away in like 5 years. That's pretty much perfect, right? So that's good. Let's get some people on my council. You seem like you'd be pretty good at this. Spy Master. Be the Queen of Germany. Steward. It's going to be the King of Hungary. What's this one? Convinced is your territory. Yeah, we could think about that. And then our Marshal. Is this really our best one? Is Burgundy? What's your Marshal like? 8. Yeah. I guess I'll put you in there anyway, because that way you'll like me a little bit more. There we go. That's fine. What titles do we hold? Is there anything I could give away? I don't really want to give away anything in Scotland, because all of that land's land that we've been cultivating for a while. Could give away Man, but Man again is a fairly okay bit of land to hold. We could just be 2 over for a little bit. That's not a terrible option, just being 2 over for a little bit. I guess this land would be one of the ones I'd want to give away despite it being good, or I'd guess Prague would be the other bit of land, because that is 2 bits in there. The problem is, look how many troops they're giving us. Yeah, there's a huge chunk of our power is in there. But these are currently giving us 0, the other side of it. Guess I could give this land to Bohemia. That would make Bohemia like me. It would probably make them a powerful vassal. I mean, it is de jure Bohemian land, or it should be de jure Bohemian land. I think right now, yeah. I think it might be time to give up Prague. It is really good, but I think it's time to pivot. Yeah, I'm going to grant you... I know I can revoke his titles. I'm actually going to grant him that. There we go. He loves me for it, which is great. We are now under our domain limit, which is good. Up here, you. I don't have a reason to revoke his titles. He would just say no as well. Difference in military strength 7... Okay, yeah, maybe we'll wait on that one. Right. Let's wait just a little bit till the end of the month. See where things start moving. Thank you for my money. He said he's considered my plight. I'm like, what plight? Yeah, that's not really an independence faction. Ooh. We can now host a feast and a hunt, which will hopefully improve our stress levels. See where we're at now. 10%. Yes, that's not really a powerful faction. It's now gone away. We're now the dynasty head again. Troops are now back up to the level that they were before. There aren't really any factions against us we need to care about. Will this guy give me his 2 titles? That's the most important question I have. Maybe. If I send him a gift, he's actually got a high chance of giving me these titles. 62% again. I'm tempted. It's a bit of a dice roll. Is there anything else I could do? Grant independence and attack him again in like a month? Make our vassals less mad. I don't have a reason to imprison him. I mean, he's as likely to accept 1 as he is to accept 2. I think we just take it. Yeah, we just roll the dice. Well. Same war as last time, basically. Except we hold a little bit more land than last time. Raise all of our troops. Split into 2. You're going to head up here. You're going to head there and then down into that one. Let's go. I think this is fine. I think this is absolutely fine. Now, it might look like we're losing 200 gold a month, and that is correct, but I think that we're going to be fine in the war. I don't think they can siege as quickly as I can siege. Turns out to not be 100% true. They siege some things very quickly. Head over here. Court grandeur is now at an odd level. Okay. I don't really want to fight you. Can I avoid fighting you? No. Okay, am I the commander? Yes. Do I want to be the commander? Again, no, but I guess I am your commander. Yeah, we'll lead the army. There's 12,000, so we might win. Unless they set the, the 17,000 turn around, which they just did. We're at 13% war score. Will not accept. Okay. Who's against us? For some reason, Lithuania are against us. I'll let you explain that one. How long till they join the war? 50. Okay, so this still be available in 15 days. I can retreat, but how long till you join the battle? 8 days. Okay. 15 days. Can I retreat yet? Retreat will be possible in 4 days. Three, 4. Retreat. There we go. We are going to lose war score for this. Hopefully not too much. 6% is fine. You're merging up with our other army, which is also great. How much for the white piece? 19%. Okay. We're getting there. Siege it. Other things are popping up. White piece, 20%. Okay. I was paused. Things were just happening. This person might not be my son. No, it's fine. Of course he's my son. Right, head to there. You're gonna head to there. Go, 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 go. Or we merge up into one army and do mega sieges. I think mega sieges might be my plan. Just siege, siege, siege. War declared by the Byzantines. That's horrible. Alright. I'd really like to win this war, or at least white peace. How far away are we? 12%. Okay. They haven't de-sieged some of the stuff, which is good. 4%. Siege. We're at 9% now. How far away are we? 16. Okay. This is our best plan, is to continue sieging at a blistering pace. Yeah, keep sieging. I should really fill these positions. Chancellor's going to be you, Stuart's going to be you. Here we go. Just choose the person who's best in each position just for a second. Okay. They have ticking war score. Why? Why do they have ticking war score? Because we don't control every single bit of land, maybe? That's possible. Do they really have ticking war score? Because they captured my capital? Because they captured my capital. Get back over there. How much war score is this worth? Is this siege? 15%. Okay, so this is worth it. Go, 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 go. Come on, get on the boats. Go, 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 go. Don't know if saying it 10 times makes it, like, you know, go quicker, but... They have a lot of troops sitting around my capital. Not ideal. Where are my boats? Where are my boats? Where are my boats? Yeah, this is not ideal. We're gonna die if we go into there. Are they just gonna sit there? With 26,000, they're just gonna sit on my capital, huh? I think so. What happens if I surrender? I'm deposed. It's not the worst thing in the world, you know, to be deposed. It means that my son could take over. People like me, well, yeah, people like me reasonably compared to the person we took over from. It means our son takes over. Our son has a terrible trait, but apart from that, it's generally okay. We could do that. We need to win the Byzantine War, unfortunately. Okay, I think I went a step too far. I think we depose ourselves. You're being deposed. Two years. Okay. That's fine. We are not betrothed yet. Also, make it white. There we go. It's Holy Roman Empire. Gets us a different crown, I think. None of this matters. Right. Need to fill in all these positions. So let's go Italy, Hungary, Bohemia, Germany. That's fine. They actually quite like me compared to my father, which is good. We need to marry. We should marry to a vassal who tries to revolt. We're at 11 of 9, which is annoying, but like I think we'll gain a little bit of stewardship from finishing our education. I guess we won't. I would really like to just pivot to a diplomacy education as well. And then be educated by the best diplomat in the land, who is apparently our father. I think we could do better. Maybe. Do we have any guests? Currently, where do I see guests? You see guests on... No, I think you do see guests on this one. Maybe I just don't have any guests currently. Oh no, there we go. Sort by guest. No, I don't have any currently, I think. I could invite some knights. Just do that anyway. And recruit a hill specialist. You any good at... No, you're not good at diplomacy. Okay, we can meet our peers. Lowers my stress if I want to. Increase vassal and courtiers' opinions of us. Sure. We're then going to educate ourselves. I guess we'll get you to educate us. Who's our current educator? Nobody. Alright, good job, father. Right. Get you to educate us. Right. Clear those out. Can grant vassals to rightful liege. Grant Pomerelia to Poland. Can grant Santok to Poland. Pomerelia is Poland now, right? Yeah, so you're good to go. So you only hold land in Poland, which will make him like us. I don't want to do the other one, because obviously I want to take some of your land. What I'm going to do instead, though... I don't know. How can I just take his land? I guess I could get a claim on his land, and then we would have a title revocation reason. Maybe I want to take this one instead, and then I can just give him directly to Lithuania. Yeah, so let's fabricate a claim there. Right. This is fine. Not betrothed. Let's find somebody. Inheritable traits. We want it to be yes on that, right? There we go. Inheritable. Okay. Quick hail. Potential alliance with somebody who doesn't matter. Anybody like got genius or anything? No, we have a few people who are beautiful. Yeah, maybe we'll marry you. Means that we got a chance of homely being passed down, but we've also got a chance of beautiful. Yeah, let's try that. Right. And I think I'll let it go a month. Let our troops reinforce. We're gathering to meet our peers. This is fine. What did you even declare for? Oh, for my land. Okay. I have ticking war score against them. Yeah, let's wait till we have our troops actually reinforced. Victor, son and heir of my vassal, has climbed to the highest tree around, gesturing enthusiastically for me to follow. Sure. Mikhail, son of my vassal, and I are watching Knight's train. What do you say, children? Think you can handle the basics? I can say yes and increase my prowess, potentially. Or I'd rather watch you train and I get my martial up. I lose respect. For how many years? For like 20 years. Okay, but a chance to get friendly. Yeah, let's do it. I picked up on the basics. Wonderful. Can negotiate an alliance with my mother. Seems like a good idea. Language barrier. Maybe I can ask this person to teach me a language. Sure. Lowers my stress as well. Right. Factions are not powerful, actually. Wait till the end of the month. There we go. Every guest's opinion of me went up. End of the month has gone by. That faction is minorly powerful. Okay. Poland's in it. I could give out gifts to the people in the factions. Give Norway a gift. Give you a gift. Give you a gift. Then clear that out. Move our rally point to here. How many troops do you have? 24,000. That's quite a lot. But I think what we'll do is we'll start raising our troops here. And then I think we'll end the episode there. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.